For the next 8 weeks, Old School RuneScape offers players a chance to start fresh, on new accounts with massively accelerated experience rates, higher chances at unique loot drops, and a whole host of other powerful buffs known as relics, all of which combine to create a RuneScape like you've never seen before. On top of all that, players are limited to just 2 starting regions out of a possible 10, with 3 more unlocking over the course of the league, making at least half of the map inaccessible at all times. This is my first time playing a seasonal game mode, but I intend to blaze trails with the best of them. Welcome to Leagues 420. Trailblaze it reloaded. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever the time may be, welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you're new here. I am James, aka Widowed, and I've been up 22 hours, just finished editing the last video, it's currently processing on YouTube. I just wanted to play more RuneScape. I'm not quite tired enough yet. I just wanted to play more RuneScape, so here I am playing more RuneScape. Would you look at that? Now, I did want to test out the new Tier 7 relic, of course. We did just get Soul Stealer, so definitely want to give that one a go ASAP. However, I thought the best way to test it would be on Slayer task, right? Because we could just go with like no food, no prayer potions, see how we do. And right now my Slayer task is Basilisks, so oh my god, that cooks instantly, I never even thought about that. Oh shit, you don't get triple points here, but now I'm thinking I understand why. Anyway, Basilisks, we needed to do that quest earlier for the clue to get to the Isle of Stone, right? So, yeah. Gonna do that quest, because that's where all the Basilisks are, and that'll let us do Basilisk Knights as well, so we might even be able to get a face guard for our Nezi Helm. That would be very nice. So yeah, for that quest we just need a couple of fishing levels, which is why we're here. I will be absolutely shocked if we don't get it in this one Temporos game. Also not a terrible minigame. Like, really, some of the skilling minigames are good. Some are not. I don't like Zalcano, that's just god-awful. Like, I can do it, it's just not fun. So yeah, we're gonna bash out Fremennik Exiles real quick, and then we're gonna do a Basilisk task. And that's about as far as I've thought about it, because I should probably go to bed right now, but I want to play RuneScape. Leagues is fun. Decked out in the pirate gear, of course. Spirit Angler. Who needs it, mate? You want to talk about fast food? Dry fruiting. Oh my god, I made extra? That's hilarious! Holy fuck. Production Prodigy is insane at Temporos, apparently. I just made 11 free harpoon fish like that. I don't even know if I should go grab, like, they might drop. There's probably a timer on them. And I have invent space and it's not going to run out. I'm getting them. Someone else. Oh no, no one else could grab them. We're all Iron Men. Look at this free harpoon fish, it's insane! Okay, I'm never fishing a full inventory anymore, I'm just gonna fish like 2/3. I mean, I'm only here for one game anyway, but we've literally already got the level we needed. And that is 10 points for a Temporos kill. We managed to earn ourselves 4 permits. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not tripled. Maybe because of how nuts you can go with Production Prodigy. Like, it's already a fair bit. I don't know. But yeah, if the rewards are anywhere near as good as Guardians of the Rift was, then We might get something decent here, because I got tons of pearls at Rift. And some diamond rings. Yeah, okay, we got nothing. But we did get the 2 fishing levels we needed, and that's the most important part. Wait, I have ice gloves? How did I get these? I mean, I'm glad I have them. I was using fucking buckets at Blast Furnace. It's gonna have to be a melee gear, because we still don't have a crossbow. I think we're just gonna run some Giant's Foundry, actually, y'all. I know that's a bit lame, after what I said before. But I feel like it's just gonna feel so much better if we have a crossbow with that shield and we don't have to use a shitty melee weapon, because we're a range spec. We're a range spec. We should be doing range. Yeah, I think that's what we're going with. Let's go do some foundry. I bet it's so quick. We'll even set a goal so we can see how fast we're going properly. This is actually not one of my favourite minigames. I find it quite annoying, but it is really good XP. Even on normal servers. Okay, no mistakes on the first one, that's good. 200k. 15% of the goal. So we have to do what? 5-6 more of those? Yeah, I think we will do that. Ooh, another 220k. I'm gonna buy some more molds, because they just make your points go up even faster. Boom, halfway there. Alright, the ones I've been doing that are half myth and half addy have been getting like 230, 250k XP, something around there, so this is half rune and half addy, let's see how it does. Oh my! Oh, that almost got us there. Whew, I'm sorry, I'm not going to receive another commission from you right now, Kovac. I am very happy with what we've accomplished today, though. Old buddy, old pal. Let's just grab both of those so it's done, and we can come back for the rest later. I have no idea what the ratio is on rune, so I'm gonna go 3-1 and see what happens. It's probably more than that. We are at Blast Furnace though, so half to call. Okay, so we're gonna start out with some rune bolts. Get some extra ones for free into the bank as well. And we're gonna do 1 crossbow then. 80 points. And an axe. We've needed a rune axe for ages. And then the rest is bolts. Excellent. That's another 80 points for the rune crossbow and 80 points for equipping it too. Okay, and we have 35 onyx bolts. Not very many, but you know, something to get us started with. Let's go finally do this quest. I'm actually just going to use the broad bolts. I'm pretty sure they'll be good enough for whatever we need to do, and got an unlimited supply of them, so a bit easier to get hold of than the rune ones. There's 40 points we should have had a long time ago. Just a reminder of what the relic does. All of our attacks have an increased minimum hit, so if we hit, we're guaranteed not to get a 0. We will at least do 2 damage, 2.3 damage, I guess. And whenever we do hit, there's a 50% chance that we restore hit points and prayer equal to 10% of the damage dealt. So we're going to be just gaining health and prayer constantly. I'm hoping that we're not going to need any food at all, but we'll see. Okay, that thing's firing like an MSV. I'm gonna need more prayer than this before I kill someone, mate, so... If you could hit any time today, that'd be nice. Maybe I need range pots. Alright, no idea how this is gonna go, because I did not bring, like, proper gear or anything, but I'm just gonna go in and try and kill one of them. I mean, the prayer is lasting a real long time. To say that I have only 12 prayer bonus on, and I haven't, you know, brought any supplies. Okay, it was a bit of a slow kill, but we got it done. Well, we are absolutely shredding Prime. I wanted to kill all three for the task, but I don't think we're going to be able to because someone else is down there. Don't even know if this is going to count as our kill. Look at the prayer shooting up though. Holy, we got so much prayer back from that. I was lucky. Alright, we'll get some prayer back up now at least. The health as well. Like, if you're hitting something where it's good for you, the right style, then and we should be able to get Rex here as well for the task. So, like, I haven't done the quest that I kept saying I was going to do, which is just kind of a continuation of yesterday's theme, I think. But, we are testing out the new relic nonetheless. Where better a place to score ourselves a nice unique drop here would be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I think we're just gonna kill this Rex, then dip. There's no real reason for us to stick around, but it was nice to just test out the relic on some bosses, and to know that we can come in here with kind of average gear and kill all three. I do want to pick up that scroll if I can, but I don't want to leave this spot right now for it. There we go. That is all three kings without leaving. Let's get some prayer and health back real quick off this fella. This guy's gonna be easy to farm Prime. If we bring like some better bolts, some like diamond tipped rune bolts, the other two will be a lot easier too. Oh, that's a battle staff, that's a task. I gotta grab that and dip. We got the shield that we went in there for. And I remembered the anti-poison before dying to it. We got a pet rock and some other shit for the quest. This is a medium task. Okay, I am gonna go to bed in a sec, but before I do, there's one thing I just want to try. Just to see if it works. Because if it does, there's implications. Oh, you can't use ranged attacks on a dummy. That's annoying. I wanted to check if you could just like shoot a punching bag and get up off it. See, the thing is, without the Ferox Enclave, we can't actually make a rejuvenation pool. Because I don't think there's any way for me to make stamina potions, other than Jekyll and Hyde, but that's, you know, a long process. So I can't get past that part of the pool in the house. Like, I don't really have a good way. I've just been going to the bank and eating food when I need to heal up. But now I guess I can just come and get a little bit of XP and back up to full in a couple of minutes. Right, well, I will see you in about 5 seconds for you, and about 10 hours probably for me, because I've been up for 24 now. Until now. Good morning, everyone. I say good morning, it is 5:15 PM here in the UK, where I live. But it's morning to me. Just woke up from a good old 14-hour sleep. So I should be able to go for another 3 days or so before I need to sleep again. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Anyway, We are here at the Blast Forge. I'm not gonna lie, I just spent like 20 minutes here at AFK while I was waking up and having a smoke and stuff. No reason other than to stick it to people who picked banknote. As that cough slowly went down. Yeah, I can do that, bitch. And what? Enjoy your banknote, little losers. Bank chest right here. Why do I need banknote? Anyway, rant over. We're getting some upgrades for our bolts, because broad bolts suck. So, of course, we could use rune bolts, but we're making addy bolts here because we want to put enchantments on them. Addy bolts are the same stats as broad bolts. However, we can attach diamond or ruby tips to them. If we do diamond, then we have a chance to ignore 10% of our opponent's defense levels. Should be especially useful if we're hitting somebody not on the correct style, like we were in that little test against the DKs. That'd be great to have there, because we're going to be ignoring the defense levels. Some of it, anyway. So that's just like a strict upgrade for me, I've realised. There is like literally no excuse for me to be using broad bolts, unless around if it's tipped later on. Because Addy diamond bolts are just better. And they're probably better than rune bolts as well. Until we get a decent supply of onyx tips. But they are very expensive to buy at Czar place, and it just requires a lot of clicking to sell the runes to get that much toggle. So I'm not sure how much of an option that's going to be, and right now it's far quicker to just make the addy ones. We get bonus ones for free, of course. Don't have to spend 10 minutes there doing 27 different actions for the addy bolts because of that production prodigy. Sticking it to the tricksters now too. I feel like a lot of the big creators went a very similar build and are trashing on us who picked like fire sale and production prodigy and stuff. So I'm just trashing a little back, you know. It's all just because we're secretly jealous of the other person because we wish we had those abilities too. But we also, like, know the power of our ability. Like, we made a choice for a reason. You'll love to have to not do each of those one by one. That's the bolts done. Okay, so we've got Ruby Bolts E, which are great for high health targets, because they have a chance to hit for 100 and do a tiny bit of damage to us as well, but we don't care about that, because the 100 that it hits for means that we have a chance to heal 10 prayer and hit points, which is crazy. And the Diamond Bolts here are just like our default. Our default hit against anything, because they're just strictly better and we can make as many as we want. It just takes a tiny little bit of time. Alright, so we should be able to just whip around and do the rest of this quest now. Thankfully for us, it is pretty quick to get to Relica. This construction kit. This thing is going to be insane. Like, I already know. I've barely used it because I've only had it a couple hours, but it's so handy just to have a teleport to all these places in one slot with infinite cooldown. Speaking of infinite cooldowns, we're approaching 1800 total level, which will make the Crystal of Memories. What am I missing? Doesn't say anything about. Maybe it's a prereq for one of the others? That's kind of shit. 10 mining levels is going to be slow as fuck. Well, there's zero chance I'm actually mining 10 levels, so I'm just going to whip around and do a couple of the achievement diaries. If I remember right, they give us 7.5k lamps. We need about 200k So 7.5k times by 16. Oh, it's a 2.5k lamp. I was wrong. Shit. $40 points. Instant teleport to the Brimhaven, very nice. Right in the centre as well, rather than by the leprechaun over in the corner down there. I totally forgot I have birdhouses set up. Should probably do them at some point. 16 times Hunter XP. Birdhouses are already ridiculous in the main game for XP, so like in this, it's free. I should make sure to keep doing those until I get 99 probably. Thankfully a lot of these diary tasks are already done because I've just been doing so much stuff. So like, I've got the medium up here, which is a 7.5k, so along with this Karamja easy one, I think that will be enough for the mining, and like I've only got 3 tasks to do, and look how easy they are. So this mining will actually be very, very quick after doing the diaries. It's not the best thing to use it on, granted, but like, who wants to spend time mining when there's actual fun stuff to do? I have to kill one of these too. Nice, and we get those gloves as well, which will make the Tockle trading a bit better, so that's good. I hate putting these on mining, it's disgusting. It's 40 points for the Lumbridge medium diary. I'm not sure this lamp's gonna get us there, but hopefully it puts us close. $120k. There we go, level 60. That's all we needed. I wish I could have put all those lamps on prayer, but at least now I didn't have to actually mine. It was still like 20 minutes to do those diaries, all 3, so... Plus we got the Karamja gloves 1, which is nice. Now we can get back on with the quest. I remember this being really annoying running back and forth when I did it on the main, so it's going to be really nice here to just be able to teleport to Relica, talk to Peer the Seer, and then memories back. Excellent. Use shield. So this section recommends combat gear and food. And this is our food. Let's see how we do. I mean, there's only basilisks, so it's probably fine. Oh, we do have Jormungandr as well, actually. We may have to stock up, but I'm going to see if we can get it done on the 4 Karam ones and the tier 7 relic. Man, we are shredding. All the diamond bolt specs coming through. Saving 98% of our ammo, I believe. With the Avers plus the Archer's Embrace. And we're actually getting our Basilisk task done as well. So, although we're not getting loot for these ones. Wait, is it actually counting? It is counting. We finally got hit and our health just went straight back up. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna slap on Eagle Eye so that we can actually see the prayer. Because I'm not taking any damage, so we can't see the damage restore. But the prayer restore, we should be able to see this, like, maintain itself pretty effectively with the amount of damage we're putting out here. Yeah, it's just not going down at all, as long as we're doing damage. So it says the weak to crush. I don't know if we're supposed to be using ranged here, but I'm using ranged here. See how it goes. Do I need to pray anything here? Can't tell what attack type that is. Just listen to all those bolt specs. Using rubies on like a raid boss is actually going to be insane. Actually, I'm down. I did panic eat the one food near the start of the fight, but I don't think I needed to. I just wasn't sure what prayer to be on, so I wanted to make sure my health was high while I figured it out. Finally, this will be the Fremennik Exiles done, so we can go start killing those basilisks for our Slayer task. Oh, and some very nice XP. 800k Slayer and crafting. That Slayer has gone all the way up to 76. I think we were on like 67 before, maybe. Got Runecraft XP as well. Not quite as much, but great to have. I think that means I can do deaths now. It does. Which will make Guardians of the Rift slightly better. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. Cool, let's see if we can upgrade the Nezzy. Don't know what that task was. Probably just for killing one. Oh, there's the task for killing one. I mean, we're a higher HP and prayer than we were when we came in here. I've killed like 5 of these now, I think. 3. Okay, not many. 5k XP a kill. Not bad at all. I think that might be the first Torstall on the account, not sure. I could probably find a safe spot for these, right, as well. That's the thing. Okay, I think we're gonna bank here, because we've got a full invent, and I also want to light a smoke break. So, nice to see how this works out. We can get him in a safe spot like this, it is just free. I don't know if I have a Chaos Talisman, I feel like I should take that. Yeah, I did just remember while I was out smoking that I had a clue step, so we can go do that as well. Get shredded nerd. Oh, glory. Still very hard for us to get glory. Dragon Imps 83. So if I keep up on my hunter, then I can get them. So I think what I'm actually going to do is just teleport now to do a birdhouse run. And then memories back here. And carry on with the task. I think the main goal today, it's a bit wishy-washy, but I'm not worried about league points anymore. I'm on 15,000 at the minute, but to get up to Dragon rank, I'm going to need 56,000. So who cares about getting, like, you know, 24,000 when I'm going to have to get up this high anyway? And I'm not chasing this high at this point, am I? So a lot of these points are going to come from RNG-based things, you know, equipping a certain piece of gear or just kill count for doing something so many times in a row. So yeah, I don't feel like there's any point in chasing points anymore. Sure, that tier 8 relic would be nice to have, but I'm doing just fine without it, so there's no point rushing towards it. I'm just going to be developing the count in other ways today. So a big part of the plan is Slayer. I would really like to get myself a rune pouch because it's super annoying having to carry around multiple different runes. Yeah, we get about 64k XP from a birdhouse run in Hunter. So... I was dumb going in that other room. I can just chill here. Infinite prayer. Infinite HP restore. Oh, we got a superior. It's the first one. Let's see what we get. Alright, that's a medium task, and fuck all on the drops. Oh, we got the jaw! That was so quick! Holy shit! For anyone who's curious, that was 15 Basilisk Knights for the jaw. I mean, I know the drop rate is way enhanced, obviously. And I'm on Slayer task, so it's 1 in 1,000. It's not even that bad usually, so divide that by 4 is where we're at. So 1 in 250. But still got it super early, obviously, even at that rate. I think we just go upgrade this right away, and then come back and just finish off the task real quick. I'm literally just there. Could just take the boat. What am I on about? Try to teleport to Relica. I'm so entitled with all these teleports in leagues, y'all. Like, I forget that I could just fucking take this boat to Relica, which is 2 steps away. Who has time to run anywhere? Limited run energy doesn't even mean anything. Got so many teleports. Oh, I'm hyped we got this already. We don't have to grind out any more basilisks. I mean, we can still finish the task off, just for the points, because it's gonna get us a ton of points. But let's go! This has got to be worth some points as well, right? Oh, that's 200 for the Nezzy face card. Oh, is it? How much better is it? I don't actually know what the comparison is. Increased defense, strength bonus is doubled. I can't get Torva, so that is definitely best in slot melee. Extra prayer as well, I think. Very nice. Very, very good start to the Slayer mission of the day. If all Slayer drops are this fast, it's going to be fucking amazing. Imagine just going to Gorillas, killing 15 and getting a Zenite. I still haven't got a Zenite on my main yet. I've done a lot of them, just haven't had a single drop. I don't think there's any benefit to me having a second one, right? So do I just kill the regular ones because it's easier? Oh, I could get the head as well, so it probably is worth it because it's a better drop rate from the big ones. They go down quick enough anyway, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can't get it stuffed though. Yeah, so there's no point in killing these big ones. Even if I do get the head, I can't get it stuffed. And there's 78 Slayer. Getting close towards that Abyssal Whip, another thing that I have never owned on RuneScape. There is a lot of those. I feel like I'm just on the start of the late game on my main. Like, I've got the Boffer and the Fire Cape and the Berserker Ring, but that's about it. I'm just getting started on my end game journey, doing bits of raids and shit. So a lot of things on this account I expect to be first times for me, which is a bit weird, but it's okay. You serious? That superior dropped me 88 GP? Like, it was easy, don't get me wrong, but I thought the drops were guaranteed, like, all off the same table for superiors. Pretty much. Aside from the, like, specific item, you'd think I would have got something. 88, I would have been pissed if that was the main game and I was farming these. And that's the Basilisk task done for just 75 points. I realised that there was actually a mistake with the way that I allocated these yesterday. Oh, for one thing, we don't need any mahogany anymore. But the second thing is, usually the default mode with Miscellanea is put everything on herbs, which makes sense, right? Because herbs is what you need the most of, and most of the time, and it's the hardest thing to get for an Iron Man account of any type. But I think it actually makes more sense to put them all on farm, because I'm getting triple yield from my seeds, and if I can get seeds, that's going to convert to more herbs than having this on full wood. So I think this is the play from here out, and we'll see how it paces off. We'll get these seeds, go plant all the seeds, and then, yeah. Look at that. Got at least one of each herb seed there, I think, so that is good. We did get the Renar. No Snappy D's, but I don't even think you can get them here, so pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let's go try that out. Okay, I'm just gonna get these saplings growing before I do all the herbs, so I don't have to wait for them after. You have never seen a farm run inventory that looks like this before! Oh, we just got everything. Just got everything. We're gonna run out of space so fast. Thank you very much. Another an seed, yes please. I should probably do the lower ones first actually to boost my level. There's 69 farming. So nice when they replace themselves as well, when you like go infinite. Yeah, look at that. Like, there's no way that that's not better than what I would have got if I'd put it on full herbs at Miscellanea. Why do I get these every single fucking time, man? Just got 2 farming levels off limpwort seeds. How are you doing today, everyone? Sorry, 3 farming levels off limpwort seeds. Wait, and now I can actually grow that lander that I couldn't a second ago. Just because I planted 7 limpwort plants. Oh, this is crazy. I'm so glad I flicked this one. And it gives us some anti-fire potions now as well. That's very nice. No real use for compost anymore. I suppose you could still pre-compost a patch to get extra yield out of it. It's probably worth it for like Renars and Snapdragons, but maybe nothing else. Quick little maple tree. Casual 54k. Everything in leagues is just in-fucking-sane. It's so fun. So fun. You just feel like a warrior. I'm literally just like going around fucking planting trees and I feel like I'm a machine. Okay, and then I remembered there was also a potato cactus task. And I saw that I had one of those, so I may as well go do that one too. That's 80 points for that. Not bad at all. I feel like those are used for something as well. I can't remember what off the top of my head, but it's useful in Herbloff or something. Alright, and we're going to go get ourselves a new Slayer task here. I tried this the other day on the Mashkna, but I don't think it worked. Yeah, it's still there, so I'll try one of the different ones just in case. Might just not work, not count when it's through contact, but we can do Terrail. And yeah, I don't think we got a task there for getting a task from Terrail either, so looks like NPC contact for Slayer tasks. For Slayer tasks doesn't work. How much XP is a Fiendish Ashes, and is it worth it? 160. Go Superior. Hopefully this one gives us more than 88 GP. It did not. No, it did, sorry, it gave us 440 GP. That is an improvement on the last Superior we killed. Okay, and that's those Pyre Fiends down. I'm not sure what prayer XP we were on when we started the task, but we did get a level from those ashes, so definitely was worth it. Dagonoth. Perfect. You know exactly where we're going. Folks, you know exactly where we're going. Except this time, we're going to do it with an actual setup. I'm going to do it properly. That's right. Probably the weirdest Tribrid DK setup you've ever seen, and by Tribrid I mean one style, but we're going to kill all three. These diamond bolts are going to be nutty, trust. Just going to top up my prayer again here. Looks like someone's been through recently as well. Honestly, I think the underrated aspect of the Soul Stealer is not the HP gain, but the prayer gain. The prayer gain is insane. Because you can just keep yourself, like, infinitely sustained without really needing prayer pots as long as you're doing damage. Now, you can do a private instance, but I'm not sure what that's about. But it means I won't be able to teleport back into it, so I'd rather be on a public one. Oh, I could do the Slayer Cave, though. I never even thought about that. Alright, here goes. You know what? I think we're just going to start by killing Prime. Because we can do so much damage to him that it will keep us healthy. And then we can have prey ranged on for the rest of it. Quite simplifies. All those bolt procs coming in are getting so much damage off of me that I wasn't getting yesterday when I was here with the broads. Definitely glad we got those. I'm not sure if the 50% chance is a bit too low though. I feel like it should be like 80% chance to get it, because 50 is low when it's already like 10% of the damage you deal. So like a lot of the time you don't get a lot from it. Yeah, we're not getting as much health back as I'd like to, even though we're shredding. Feels like it's a little too low. Maybe it should be higher health gain than prayer gain, so that the prayer doesn't get out of hand, but the prayer's fine. But this is the most chill DK's experience of my life. Supreme's the slowest. I suppose between kills I should be hitting the spinal ops as well, if I'm waiting for a respawn. Or maybe just to top up my prayer and health a little bit when I'm not getting hit by one of the kings. Just because you hit less often against the higher defense targets, so it's not quite as sustainable as when you just like slaying basilisks. See, like, even if I hit a 20, I only get 2 hit points and 2 HP back, and 2 prayer points back. Which, 2 prayer points on a 20 is good. Oh, there's a warrior ring. Not one that we want, but it is worth points. Just gonna wait for Prime because he's easier to recharge up. See what I mean? It just flies up when I'm hitting him. Oh, we got the Dragon Axe! That's another one, nice! Things going pretty well so far down here. We're not that many kills deep. I don't think we need the Eagle Eye against Prime, so it makes more sense to get as much out of our prayer points as we can. Look how much they're flying up now this time when I haven't used the Eagle Eye. We're on like 10 at the start or something. It still goes down so quick. It's a Slayer level. Nothing on the drop. I'm going to bank in a minute because I don't want to lose bones. Okay, I want to see if there's anything I have that can give me a little bit more prayer. I think that's probably worth it. I could go get a god book for the offhand, but then I would have to actually run through DKs again, and I can't really be bothered to do that. Oh, no, I could teleport back in, and then teleport from there to the lighthouse. Let me just make sure I know which one the lighthouse is, so I can do it quickly while they're hitting me. I didn't know we could get a Wizard Mind's Bomb here, that's kind of cool. Oh shit, I actually ain't gonna need cash here, are I should be able to just get the one at least, though. Yeah, I need to bring actual cash here, but I got the one, and that's the main thing. Now we just have to wait for this to cool down, and then I'm actually gonna end up going back to the bank again. But we're cheating our way from having to run through the caves for 15 minutes, so it's well worth the wait here. Quick top up on the random NPCs. Okay, so this will give us an extra 5 prayer, and in fact we can put our pages straight in. We've got 1 and 2, so we just need 3 and 4. Hopefully we don't need to use prayer doses all now, because we got plus 17 rather than what we had previously. I think we just start with Rex as though we're over here. That Earth Talisman drop is actually nice. We still didn't have a single one. So the first Earth Talisman on the account is 44 Earth Talismans. It's kind of crazy. So far my prayer has been sustaining itself very nicely, so I think the prayer book and the fire cape is helping actually quite a lot. In fact, we got all 3 down, and we're having to wait for a respawn. I might just leave the loot tab open for the rest of this, so I never come back to clips. You'll see what it what it looks like. Prime Champion Combat Achievement, 10 KC. 87 wrenched. Who needs banknote? Oh, you can bring infinite food and prayer pots. Seriously, like... I don't know how long I've been sat in this cave on this particular run now. I guess that many Dagonoths, but... haven't used a single prayer dose. Mainly been eaten to spare inventory space, to be honest. 25 combat achievement points along with Dagonoth Supreme Champion. For a hard task. Ring of Life, the bad one. 85 hit points, 96 combat. Spined Chaps. Well, that is a task to equip a full spine set, so we'll be keeping those. And with Rex down, that is all 3 at 10 KC. Gonna make a very quick bank trip here. Oh, we got the Sears ring. Very good. That's 2 out of 4 of the rings. 1 out of 3 that we actually want. And the Dragon Axe, already done. After total 36 KC combined. Leagues is fun, y'all. Did I tell y'all how much fun Leagues is? Getting tons of elite clues from these. And there's the Archer's Ring. I mean, we could technically leave now and be pretty happy. May as well get the Berserkers though, right? Oh, we still got 129 Dagonoths to kill. Of course, we could kill easier Dagonoths. We'll save ourselves a lot of time here. Though the Slayer XP is good. I suppose I should put that. Oh no, because we get more prayer bonus, so right now it's actually better to wear the... just for what we're doing right now. Yeah, plus without imbuing it, it's not as good anyway. Second Dragon Axe. Oh, we could probably get the Felling Axe handle for it, that'd be pretty cool. There is a Farseer helm. Don't think that'll be a task. Just buy those. But... second Archer's Ring. Guess we can own both that and the Venator if we get that upgrade. Which I guess I'm gonna have to do, right? I've never killed any of the Desert 2 Treasure bosses, Desert Treasure 2 bosses, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to upgrade these rings. It's Leagues. I've never done this so easily before, but if I can do this like this, then How hard can DT2 be? At least in leagues, you know, not on a normal account. Gonna run to the bathroom while Rex dies. Do I drop an archer's ring here, guys? So Rex is the only ring I need now. But there is, like, other stuff available here. We can still get the Circle from Supreme. That's a task. There's the 3 different pieces of armor: rock, shell, spined, and skeletal. Equipping a full set of any of those is a task, and I think they're individual tasks as well, maybe? There's a mud battle staff. That would be nice to have. Be a task for a combination staff. Plus, just kind of handy to have. Plus, we're, of course, getting these amazing bones, which are better than dragon bones, and on the guild altar in our house, going to be getting us a ton of prayer XP, which is one of the things I've been complaining about having a low level of. So, it's 80 Slayer. We can now kill Necreals that we have no access to in our regions. Oh, double 25. I think that's the first time I've had a double mox. 4th Dragon Axe? I don't know if there's any point picking him up at this stage. $89 range. Just at the end of a trip here. 25 kills on Prime as well. I feel so bad for these gnomes. Every time I come to bank here, I just murder a few of them, then leave again. I'm like, god damn, every time this guy rolls up, it's murder. The thing is, like I said, I think in yesterday's video, I don't have a restoration pool, and there's no way I can get one. So, like, unfortunately, innocent bystanders are my restoration pool. Unfortunately for the innocent bystanders, not for my health and prayer. Combat achievements, easy tier. Apparently done. Can claim from the Sage in Lumbridge as well, which is very nice. Not sure what we actually get from Gommel's Hilt that's useful on this account, but go get it anyway. I will say though, we are kind of eating through our bolts without the Avers on as well. Might be worth the backpack. The God Book might be enough to keep our prayer sustained. There's a skeletal top. Here's another unique. That kill puts us exactly halfway through our Slayer task. I think I'm going to leave pretty soon and come back to finish this off later. Just fancy a bit of a change of pace. DKs are relatively easy with our setup, but they're not that much fun. But we got the Dragon Axe for whichever clue that was. And we can probably make a Rune Warhammer now too, so that was another clue we had. And we've got a ton of clues stacked up that I haven't even opened yet. Excuse me. So, I think we're going to do a few clues, because they're really quite fun on Trailblazer. Speaking of scrolls. Alright, that'll be it for DKs for the moment. Let's just take stock of what we got here. Alright, so I don't think the single pieces are worth. No, you have to have the full set. So we'll hold on to those for now. It might be useful at some point. The Fussy Helm's not worth anything, but it is a mage hat, I guess. Warrior's Ring. Seer's Ring. Archer's Ring we already got earlier. Dragon Axe. No Dragon Axe. Spec with Dragon Axe. There we go. Maybe chop something with a Dragon Axe. We'll try that too. No. Still. Man like Dom. There we go. No extra points for those, but very, very nice buff. This is now a magic attack bonus. Sorry, a ranged attack bonus. Gonna be best in slot for a while till we get the Veneer. I was looking up how to kill Leviathan earlier. Probably won't send one of those today, but who knows, maybe in the near future. The Warrior Ring's useless, but the Seer's Ring is great for magic as well. Okay, so I think we're actually going to have to drop this Elite, because it needs a Glory and we just can't get one. We're still way on the hunt, and I've got 7 others, so it seems silly to hold on to it. However, the Master we can do, and the Hard we can do. We just have to make some stuff. Anyway, we're going to go do this one, because we know we can do it. I feel like such a dick, but I'm so tempted to just go and drop a Dragon Axe by that guy. Oh, I'm such a bad person, aren't I? The hell? I'm definitely going to chop by him. Yeah, at least I didn't drop it next to it. That makes me feel like less of a bad person. Right, what's the next step? Fill the Bard. CJR. Oh, it's just Relica. I need to get used to bringing the construction cape places. Earn a magic log. We actually don't have the level for that. What level do you need? 75? How quick do you think we can get to 75 fire making? It's probably got to be pretty damn quick, innit? I feel like for a master it's worth doing it, because having fire making level up would be fine anyway. Yes, I know I don't have to burn the log right in front of him, but I'm just petty like that. 80 points for a task as well. Thank you very much, sir. So we've done 4 steps. This only has 2 more, because it's guaranteed minimum. Oh, another Sherlock. Burn a magic log? Are you kidding me? I could have brought an extra one! This is the tree right here, and I happen to have a Dragon Axe in my hand from the previous Master Scroll. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's a very easy task to do now that I got, you know, at least I don't have to get the fire making levels again. That's pretty ideal. I don't think I've ever had a back-to-back exact same thing before. Maybe it's because of the reduced, like, possibility due to region lock. But I feel like he must have a fair amount of tasks that he could give me that are different. Alright, so just going to be one more step after this. Let's hope it's one we can do. Another Sherlock? Is it going to be a third? I swear to God. Steal a gem from the Ardy market. Ooh. Ugh, 70. Oh, I mean, we have. And that is 75 feet, then let's get the fuck out of here. Wasn't actually as painful as I was expecting when I saw that you must thief from Ardy Gem Shop. There we go! Steal from a gem stall is 80 points as well. Catching up to those tricksters. Oh, there's a crash star. I bet I can't mine it though. 70. I still need to get that task. There we go! It's our first casket! Let's go! Our first master casket! Oh, I'm excited to open it. I'm just gonna go stand by the star in case anyone comes along. Oh. Okay. Don't think we really got anything decent there. Some collection log slots and unique items. Got the mummy's body and the samurai greaves. Along with the left eye patch. But yeah, that was a bit disappointing, I can't lie. So let's see if I can find someone who's got level 70 mining. Or did it just do something? No. 3% of the way. Does it just degrade over time? Yeah, it's really annoying me that I haven't got this crash star task done, so I'm literally just gonna go sit by it and fletch. Wait for it to degrade, because apparently it degrades over time. 4% of the way, so it's not fast at all. I don't know, maybe I can get there before it actually degrades to the next level. I was complaining about mining earlier, but I'm just worried if I leave it, then someone else will come along and, like, do it all while I'm not there. Right, I'm gonna go for a smoke and reevaluate the situation when I return. See if it's gone further than 8%. 11? Is there, like, some way to speed it? Am I speeding it up by trying to mine it? Sometimes it goes up. It's like every 2 checks it goes up. This is very inconsistent. And maybe it's a bug. I don't know. But it's working and nothing else was. Yes, I've recruited a friend to help me with this potential bug. This guy was sat next to me trying to get his mining level up just like I was. Oh, he's just gonna wait for me to do it. I can't believe he's just letting me do it now. I hope this is the type of content you subscribed for. If you're not subscribed, why the hell not when I make content that's this riveting? Are you crazy? We are abusing this star right now. We're almost there! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Worth. Oh, is he not even 60? He's 40. I understand now why he wasn't helping me, because he needed it to go even lower than that. Yeah, the XP's okay, but, like, it's so AFK. Yeah, I don't really want to be AFK right now, and this is worthless to me, because we can't access that shop. We drop and stop, folks. Let's get back to the plan. Quick trip to the Varrock Museum. I'm gonna see if I can find myself a dig site necklace. Oh, there it is. Nice, bit of extra kudos. While we're here, always check in with my man. Never mind. Check in with my lass. Very nice. Anyone guessed where I'm going yet? Only sold about 8,000 death runes before realising I didn't have the gloves on. Wonder if the guy's forgotten I robbed him yet. It's been 3.5 minutes. Quick little bank stand task, make 30 prayer potions. Don't know how much we're actually going to need prayer potions, but it's always nice to take 1 or 2 along just in case, even with the prayer restore. As long as you don't desperately need the invent space. That's all the herbs cleaned. Alright. Don't mind me, boys, just picking up your skin so I can dissolve it in some juice and drink it. Perfectly normal behaviour, nothing to see here. And we are finally just about ready to go to our destination. Wait, this isn't where you thought we were coming? I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to try and cheese it with ranged, because Archer's Embrace. So, we'll just see how that goes. I mean, so far so good. Oh, that was not nice. That was not nice either. Okay, this base should be easier. Theoretically. She slaps. Okay, Calphite Queen down. Alright. Jeez, look at all these spawns. Fuck. What are we meant to do about these? There's so many of them. So, yeah, there's obviously tons of great stuff we can get from Calphite Queen. Tons of points available from this boss. The main reason we're here, though, is because I'd quite like some ranging potions. It would make the rest of my PVM journey much easier to have access to those in the upcoming, more difficult PVM challenges that we have ahead of us. So, we are trying to get the 1 in 12 drop, I think? Something like that. Okay, Brim Mage is definitely the way. We can heal up a little bit off these. Dragon Chain Body and the Wine of Zamorak and a Ranging Potion 3. Literally everything we could have wanted in that one drop there. Holy shit, that was a good kill. Let's just get out of here. There's no reason to stick around. And first things first. No points for a Dragon Chain? What? Opens task list. Oh, equip it in the desert. I'm so dumb, I was just there. Piss off, evil Bob. There we go. Okay. Back to safety. We need the dragon metal lump and shard. We've got the shard. We don't have the lump. It's dropped by rune dragons. Well, it's a good job that's where we're going next, isn't it? Keep that one for later, shall we? Alright, folks, this is the setup we are going with for blue drags. We got the prep, or not the prep book, what am I doing? Fucking hell! That's a good way to start it, James. Just start by getting yourself absolutely twatted. Great idea, mate. Great idea. As I was saying, this is the setup we're going with for rune drags. We've got the Diamond Bolts E, the anti-fire, anti-dragon shield, of course, Black D-hide, insulated boots, regen bracelet, Ava's rune crossbow, Nezzy face guard, and the archer's ring eye. Spec weapon going with a regular old dragon dagger, because you may as well. And I've also got these onyx bolts, just in case I feel like I'm taking a bit too much damage, and I need an emergency heal me up faster button to work in conjunction with the Soul Stealer we've already got going on. Hopefully that should be pretty nice. And yeah, they're not really hard to get. I just have to click a lot at Moral Wreck. Like, they're free, but I have to click a lot to get them with the rune exchange and everything. So I'm just going to test them out and see how much I like them. But I am going to take a short break first. I've been recording for 8 hours, which I didn't realise. I thought it'd been like 4, but I really should eat something. So I'm going to make sure I do that. And then I am going to come back and we are going to kill rune dragons for a bit. 2 smoke breaks, a quick noodle cup later. And I didn't even stop playing during that time. I made some more Diamond Bolts Enchanted, and I also got up to 71 prayer. About to be 72, but I thought I'd share the moment with everyone. Just gonna light these candles first, and then we will pop these bones, and you'll see how very satisfying prayer experience this is. Look at that, 7k a pop. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely will be finishing our Daganov task on the Kings later. And that is 72 prayer, which I think means we can get another task used, the Piety prayer. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. Okay, now we are off to kill rune drags, I promise. And then add this strange machine as well, so we can teleport back here. Okay, thank God, I've got rid of the annoying sound. Shout out to visual sounds that tells you the ID of the sound that's playing, and annoyance mute that lets you selectively put that ID in and mute the sound. I no longer have to listen to that horrible sound effect that stacks on top of each other. Oh, we got a rune warhammer. We actually needed that for a clue step. Oh, dragon javelin heads. That's nice. I believe there's a task associated with that. I got some already, but I think I need like 100 or 200, so... They are dying a lot easier than I was expecting, so I am very content to be able to just sit here and farm rune dragons for a bit. Sort of being able to sustain through their damage is what makes a lot of this possible, because we're still having to eat, but we don't have to eat as much in the middle of a kill, which means less time of the dragons hitting us. Got 6 Karam ones on the floor right now. Alright guys, no longer have 6 Karam ones on the floor, problem solved. Just take a shit ton from this wandering dragon in particular. Yo, I brought this dragon dagger. I haven't used it a single fucking time yet. I'm so dumb. It's probably not even worth. Look at this. I'm just splashing and getting hit with melee. Yeah, fuck the dragon dagger. We're not bringing that again. We should probably leave. Oops. Oh, was that the one I was on before as well? It was still low health. No way. I died, went to Death's office, had a piss, came back. He was still waiting for me. He was literally straight on me as soon as I got in here. And these Onyx spots really go hard. I may have to just invest in a lot of these. Because they work so well with the lifesteal effect. It just means that like I'm healing on a lot of attacks rather than... It didn't feel like 50%, honestly. It felt more like it was 30% or something. Hey, we finally got the Dragonstone, and I was just gonna make a bad joke about how this was like a rapture because it was nothing but bars. But, yeah, now I just embarrassed myself for no reason. We actually did get the Dragonstone that we wanted. Let's just stay till the end of this trip in case anything else nice pops up. Ooh, Dragon Bolts unfinished. That's the first drop of those. That's really nice. That's really nice. See you later, buddy. And I mean that. We'll definitely be back there. We're going to be hunting that Dragon Crossbow eventually. Right now, I've got more other things in mind. I've done a lot of PVM already today, so I do want to do that clue. We got the Rune Warhammer as well, so we don't even need to make it anymore. Fuck off, Captain. Captain Dickhead. Does anyone else find him the most annoying of the random pop-ups? Him and the dwarf are the annoying bastards. Let's go, 80 points for a Dragonstone amulet. Oh, we got an extra one as well. That's pretty nice. Just extra teleports, so I don't have to charge as often. Alright, so we just need to grab the cape from upstairs here at the Legends Guild, and then... Thank you very much. This is an elite. I guess these are 5 steps. I've done 3 so far, so this is step 4 that I've just done. That should be a fairly easy finish. Alright, and I think this is our first elite casket. Let's see if it was better than the master one. Definitely. It's a giant boot. We got a root crossbow, I can't believe that! Oh! If only we'd done this yesterday. Dig site teleport. Get a unique item from an elite clue. Oh ho 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 ho! Look at us go, baby. That's useless. Already had that. What else did we get? A giant boot. Oh, hey, we can wear a boot on his head. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Pretty fucking useless as well, though. Oh, it's in the fishing guild. I don't know if I can go in the fishing guild. Alright, time for some tempo. I've gone with a very beige setup that matches with the samurai greaves, the mummy, and the old boot, of course. You know, we got the bare feet to go with it here, and a little bit of black just accenting with the samurai. And of course, the construction cape is in theme with this beigeness. I will blend in right at the beach. Those fish will never see me coming. In fact, they'll see so many old boots underwater that they'll think I'm an old friend. I feel like an absolute champion right now. I look like the biggest dickhead on earth, but I feel like an absolute champion. Oh, I just remembered I can insta-cook as well. That's so nice. One more hit. No! Literally needed one more hit. Can I catch a fish? Well, I think you actually get a little bit from the reward, Paul. We'll try that. See. Yeah, you do get a tiny bit. This should be enough. Yeah, nothing major there on the loot. Just a bit of cooking XP. We're only here for the levels though, of course. I can squeeze this killing before 420. Grandos or a wizard. And there's a hard casket. We got a Saradome and Crozet and a Guthix D-hide shield. Some sharks as well. Yeah, I think I am gonna finish out the rest of this video. Got about 12 hours of footage so far, but I can definitely add to that. I think we're gonna just go do some clue hunting. Alright, we may as well just crack these easy, seeing as though we've only got 2. Trimmed Amulet of Magic and a Master Scroll. That's nice. And we got another easy as well. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one, really. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Okay, I need to alch some more. Cash stack looking a little low. Gosh damn. Real nice side effect I hadn't really considered till now as well is that by not having the wilderness, we never get wilderness steps. And those are sometimes the worst ones to do, because like, you're risking your clue to PKers or to random shit in the wilderness. Oh, that's so annoying. The last step of the master clue and we can't do it. We can't get a Zamorak Godsword. I thought we weren't meant to get stuff that wasn't in our region. I mean, I know the location is not, but yeah, I am angry. I am angry emote. That's so frustrating. Hey, it's a good job I got those climbing boots, or I wouldn't have been able to do that one either. Yeah, for the rest of these folks, I've got 1 stack of each medium, hard, and elite, so I think I'm just going to go through the tiers one at a time and collect all the chests and then report back at the end with opening them. Total level 1750. Literally just had this step back to back. I'm glad I stayed stood here because this is a bitch to have to gather every time. It was a different clue. I got the chest on the last one, so this is a fresh one in the same spot. It's probably the worst clue in the elites that I have access to. Had to make a pit stop and do Spirits of the Eyelid so I could actually get through this door to talk to the genie, and he just gave me the casket before even finishing the quest. So you don't have to finish the quest if you're curious. May as well though, with just 2 steps left to do. We are almost done with these clues now, so. Oh, there's 40 points and a bunch of XP. Create this statue. That is another 40 points. Alright folks, we are done with the elite clues, and I think I'm actually going to leave it there for today and not do the other tier of clues, because I've got about 15 hours of footage that I need to edit and upload so you guys can enjoy it, hopefully. So we are going to crack these elites open. 11 elites, surely we get something spicy in there. And then we'll do a quick roundup of what we've got today, because there's been so many different drops on the account. It'd be nice to just look at them all together. Alright, here we go. If we get any extra ones as well, I'll make sure to keep an eye out for that, because that would be spicy at this tier. Okay, we got a Saradomin page. I think that's new. That's new. Don't. No, we can buy a dragon longsword. We might have one of those already, actually. Top hat and a master clue. Black D-hide chaps gilded. I mean, technically an upgrade. And a dragon necklace. We can enchant that, actually. It's not bad at all. Okay, we got a royal scepter. Shame it's not the pharaoh variety. Some teleports we can never use. We did actually get a bonus casket as well. I missed that there, but we got one. Another master clue, blacksmith's helm. So many random cosmetics coming through. And there's Phil 3 elite clue collection log slots. We've got a bucket helm as well, and an Archaeus scarf. Another master clue, 2. Alright, 6 left. Dragon square shield ornament kit. That'd be great if we had a dragon square shield and trimmed black D-hide chaps. Sorry, we've already got those in gold, mate. Another Saradomin page, so that's 10 elite clue collection lock slots as well. Another mask. 2 5 keys useless. A royal gown top and a dragonstone ring. We can make that into a ring of wealth. Might help us get that dragon square, actually. No key, that's useless. And just some random shit there. Alright, last one. Another dragon mask, Hosidius scarf. And we got a bonus one on the last one. Oh, that is so nice when it comes through. Nothing from it, but still nice. Still nice. So we are going to go ahead and get our jewelry enchanted. And then equip. No. Okay, and then we're just going to go through and equip everything in case. Oh, I must say, this is quite the combination here. I quite like that look, I'm not going to lie. This might be my adventuring gear. Very nice. So I think, for the most part, this is what we got today. I put the bolts in there, because they kind of count. Got the Amulet of Glory, of course. It was very nice just to have as a utility piece. Got the green Gothic D-hide shield. 4 rings. 2 of them duplicate, but 1 infused and the other not. 3 dragon axes. A face guard. And a dragon chain body. Not a bad haul at all for today. We also, of course, got this beautiful swagger that I'm wearing. And yeah, we had a great time doing it all. So that is a good wrap on today, I think. I think tomorrow I'll probably be, or after I finish editing, I'll probably be finish off the Daganov task. Just go and get that done. I did say I wanted to get a room pouch, and that is still a thing that I want to do. Just not something I've had chance with what I ended up doing today. But yeah, it was fun to just sort of have a day not thinking about tasks and running around doing what I wanted to do. You know, we killed a fair few ruined dragons. Just making sure there's nothing else I missed on the collection log from... Oh yeah, and the last thing, let's just check on our points after those clues. 5,360 to go. Okay, that's not too bad at all. I mean, we've made a decent... We had that at what, 15,000? I thought it was 14,000. 3,640 points to... That's not bad at all, because we haven't been hunting them. And it has been a pleasure. If you've enjoyed this video, please do make sure to leave a like. It really helps us both in terms of mental support for me, to let me know that people enjoy what I'm doing, and in terms of pushing the channel to other people so they can see the video too, and they might find content that they enjoy here. And make sure to subscribe. There's going to be more leagues coming. I'm still probably going to be posting every day for maybe like the next week or so. I'm not losing any of the passion for this because it's been so fun so far, and I'm just loving playing every day. And there's usually more than enough footage to put into a video. My videos are already longer than a lot of other creators, so yeah, it's been a blast being with you guys so far and experiencing this. And I kind of see this as the account for anyone who has no idea what they're doing, and, well, has some of an idea what they're doing, but they know they're not good, and they're just okay with that. And like, if you guys can, who maybe don't have as much time to play, can experience that sort of newbie journey through my eyes, then that's even better. Alright, that is going to be it for this one. Make sure you take care of yourself, be lovely to each other, and I will see you next time.